like and subscribe and comment and share and recommend to all your friends.
My grain filler arrived, and Amazon, in their infinite wisdom, decided that a plastic tub with a paste inside it didn't need any sort of hard packaging, so it came in not even a padded envelope, just a paper bag. The lid wasn't attached because it's cracked, and the bottom has also cracked and shattered. So I've had to siphon this out of here into a takeaway container, whilst at the same time pulling out shattered bits of plastic. I'm not sure whether that's going to have affected it, but we're going to find out. I think I'm probably going to employ the Texas toast method of applying this and just go crazy with my fingers. So I'll get some gloves. Now this is kind of a new one for me. I don't normally grain fill and do kind of higher gloss finishes. I like oil finishes and kind of allowing it to kind of sink into the grain a little bit. But I think this one will suit a slightly smoother, nicer, higher gloss. So essentially, nice. I'm just gonna kind of rub this in and see what we get. If you're watching this and shouting at the screen saying that's a terrible way to apply it, I'm sorry, but it's strangely satisfying and it's quite tactile. And that's what guitar building's all about. I don't care. So far I've applied 2 coats of Aqua Coat grain filler to the top. I haven't done the sides yet, and I've got a coat currently drying on the headstock. At the moment I'm just kind of seeing how it goes. I've sanded both of these back to 320, yeah, and I'm currently in the process of cleaning out the aluminium tubes. So I sat and puzzled for a while over how I was going to do it, because it dries quite hard and obviously I don't want to kind of damage any of the tubing or damage the body in any way. Then I remembered that I've got a reamer for end pin holes, and so essentially I'm just using this, gently cleaning it out. I'm not putting the bar I've got in the top because that gives me a bit more leverage than I really want. Essentially if it snags, I want it to stay put and my hand slip rather than tear the bloody thing out. So I'm just working my way around cleaning them up. And then we'll see where we're at. So the top is now looking absolutely stunning. It's super smooth. I'm not going for a glass type finish because personally I'm not a huge fan. The first little scratch or small ding or chip that you get and it stands out like a sore thumb. So I quite like that there's some slightly deeper bits of grain will have some texture to them. But that is looking stunning. So now I need to move on to the sides and the neck and the headstock. That's a lot of sanding done. We're about ready to apply the first coat of oil. So I'm going to be using Danish oil on this, which it creates a very thin finish, which looks absolutely stunning, but takes quite some time to build up the layers. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it comes out. I have put a little bit on the face of the headstock to see how it looks, but this is the first time I've seen it on the body. Ooh. Well, I mean, I knew it was going to look nice, but wow.
Okay, so we're back onto the Phoenix Magpie here. So far it's had 5 or 6 coats of Danish oil. You can see how nice and shiny it is there. So what we're going to do today is rub it down. Here I've got a piece of cork. Rub it down with some wet and dry sandpaper with our Danish oil, and it should bring out the shine even more. So let's get started. you're ready to give it another coat of oil. So I've just got a bit of rag here. Okay, so we're going to keep on layering up the oil until it gets to the level of shine that we want. So shiny that a Magpie can't actually resist it. Once it's done, once we're done with that, sorry, then we're ready to put the hardware in and it'll start looking even more like a guitar.